So Attack on Titan. Whether you've been living under a rock or on a deserted island for the past few years, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this anime, and if you have not, honestly, where have you been, man? One of the most hype and epic openings I've seen in how long? Like, ever? Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into it here. So Attack on Titan, whether you're an anime addict or a casual fan, you've probably heard about Attack on Titan. Whether it be from random anime chatter online or your next door neighbor jamming out to the intro song at 1 a.m. in the morning while waking up the entire block. No, I'm not guilty of this. Maybe I am actually. Chances are the majority of anime fans have heard about it. So what's it all about, you're probably wondering at this point. You know what, let me go ahead and tell you. Basically, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world 100 years after it, to be exact, where humanity has been pushed to the brink of near extinction by these creatures known as Titans. What are Titans, you may ask? Basically, there are these creatures that look like giant humans. The main difference being that the only thing they seem to be interested in is eating humans, even though they don't seem to need them for any kind of sustenance to live. I know, it doesn't really make much sense. It's like, I've got this phone here, and I don't need to eat it to live, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat this thing anyway. So this whole thing makes you wonder one thing. Why are they eating humans if it's not to survive? And that's probably one of the many things which makes this show so great. Now, before I jump into the main characters, let me tell you a little bit about the plot. The remnants of humanity are what's left to survive by living within the boundaries of immense walls. Big walls, like big walls. And they're made in a concentric fashion, basically sort of like a circular fashion. So let's jump into our characters. Now, I'm not going to talk about everyone, because if you're the kind of person that becomes attached to characters met within an anime, then this anime will probably make you very sad at times. So let's go ahead and talk about our three main characters here. So first up to bat, we have Eren Yeager. Wanting to right everything that's wrong in the world, he decides to take on the challenge of defeating each and every Titan. No, not really. He saw his mother killed right before his eyes and wants revenge. That's Eren. Next up, we have Mikasa Ackerman, Eren's adoptive sister, who's naturally amazing at everything she attempts, and probably one of the baddest anime characters you have seen in a very long time. And by baddest, I mean amazing, of course. I mean, this girl will do some crazy stuff. You gotta watch this anime, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But take my word for it right now. Or don't. Just look up a video on YouTube. I mean, you're watching this there anyway. I mean, bar's right up there. Mikasa Ackerman, baddest anime character ever. Do it. I dare you. No, actually watch the video and then do it. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you watch the video to the end. I'd love you forever. And lastly, we have Armin. I'm not even going to try saying his last name, but that's how you spell it, right over there. Or over there. It's somewhere. Armin is basically the brains of the group, while also being the easily scared coward, who should probably run away if there's ever any danger, since he'd be the guy that freezes up in battle and watches you die. Don't trust him to watch your back. Don't. Yeah, you wouldn't really want him watching your back. Maybe coming up with the strategies that you use, but as for watching your back, not so much. Now, one of the things that makes Attack on Titan such an interesting series to watch is its ability to leave you wanting oh so much more at the end of each and every episode. You would not believe it. How much this leaves you wanting more. Seriously, it ranges from something happening anywhere within a few seconds to even a few minutes before it ends, and that, my friend, is what's going to hook you in to come back for the next episode, and the next, and the next. It'll be like a continual habit. You'll have to keep watching until you get to the end of the first season, and then you're going to have to wait for the next season. You're going to be sad because you don't know when it's going to come out, because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, let me not get into that, though. We'll talk about that in a future video, maybe. I know, I'm like pointing in every single direction. I don't even know where I'm pointing. Look up there. Moving on to the animation and sound. The animation is amazing. Whoever did the battle sequences deserve an award or something, because they will blow your mind. Like, literally, your mind will go... and the sound. It's similar to the animation in that it is amazing. We hear exactly what we need to hear, when we need to hear it, in the order we need to hear it for us to understand and fully grasp the concept of what's happening within the anime at that very moment in time. If this is a series in which you're interested in watching, then it's currently available on Crunchyroll, free at the time of this video's release. Links will be in the description below, and that's all for this one. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and share it with a friend. And feel free to follow me if I have any social media at the time you're watching this. Remember guys, hit that like button, and I will see you next time. Enjoy Attack on Titan, everyone. Bye.